At the moment, I'm really into the track Philadelphia. Um, and I personally, like, I really struggled with that when we were making it, because it first of all, we make a demo, like the three of us when we're writing, we'll record. I'll record into Ableton, and then we've got like a demo, and we can kind of go over it as we're writing, and play around with things, and it was going nicely, and but I was struggling with the percussion. I just didn't know what to do, because everything I did, I felt just sounded average, and it just didn't add anything, and and it got to the point where we were recording with our producer, and I still felt the same, and I just knew that, like, it couldn't be left like that, and also there's certain things which I felt were a little bit, to be honest, a little bit cheesy, and I didn't like that, but I was on my own with that opinion. And we were respectful of each other, and we tried to be all the time, and I knew that it wasn't like anything personal. I was just having a hard time with the track, so I ended up taking the track home with no percussion or drums. It was just everything else, and I took it home and worked it on my headphones, and I used different samples, and I tried a few things because I had nothing to lose, and I ended up coming up this. If you listen carefully, there's some kind of like there's some sounds that are like the impacts and like percussion sounds that are heavily manipulated. They sound kind of like burial kind of stuff, which I really like. I like the sound of when I was doing that in my headphones. And then I found a drum sample, and the main drum beat, there's like a clave in there. Came from a sample which I re-recorded myself in the studio, and it completely invigorated the track and gave it this personality which kind of came out of nowhere, because I was experimenting, and it really it just made me feel amazing that I'd done something which I was really proud of for myself, and the others really liked. And it's now one of my favorite tracks on the album, and the people that I played it to really love it. And there's strings on there which are insane. Like, our friend Will Gardner composed a string section for that, and they were recorded live, and it's a really special track, and it's one of those pieces of work which, whatever happens, that I can always say I was a part of that, and I'm really proud of that.